Hello and welcome to the Room of Truth. I am Queen Doro and today's card is the Eight of Swords. This card signifies, as you can see, it's quite self-explanatory, and if you would like to learn to read the tarot cards, I'll be more than happy to help you. This shows somebody who is tied up, blindfolded, and surrounded by swords. The card signifies that you're feeling trapped. The bindings around you are feeling trapped, whether it's emotionally, physically, spiritually, and sometimes financially. And swords represent normally problems and disruptions in your life and things that aren't going well. This is a card that when I see it in a reading, I try to prepare the person that I'm with for up and coming difficulties and challenges. Now, first thing you need to realize and remember is that all challenges can be overcome, and obstacles are there and you can go around them, over them, through them, or under them. Okay, so this is a setback in your life. It is not your life per se, and it's not going to be forever. It's another transitionary period in your life. The fact that this person is blindfolded says that they're either not facing reality, they're not facing the problems that are around them. Doesn't necessarily apply to you, but it could do. So if this is to do with you and how you're feeling right now, then you have the opportunity to remove the blindfold. You have the opportunity to take a good look at your life and make whatever changes you need to make in order to get out of this situation. Okay, having a blindfold on and ignorance is bliss. Not really, because if you don't face your problems, you can never solve them. And if you never solve them, they won't normally go away. They will stay there and they can fester and they can become bigger problems down the line. So this is a card that is telling you, take heed of what's happening in your life right now and solve whatever problems there are. The fact that this person is bound means that they are feeling stressed. If it's to do with a relationship, are you feeling like the other person isn't being quite honest with you? Are you not being honest with the person that you're in a relationship with? Are you putting yourself into a victimization role where you're saying, it's not my fault? Sometimes it isn't your fault, and if you're in an abusive relationship, then this can mean that you are feeling powerless and hopeless. You are not. No one is ever powerless. You have the opportunity to change your circumstances today. If you're in an abusive relationship, I recommend you find someone that will help you get out of this situation, and you need to rebuild yourself from the ground up, okay? The card has a blindfold, and that blindfold is not made out of concrete. It is not somebody who's being blinded, who is blind. It is someone who is just choosing not to see the reality of the situation. So if you're feeling afraid, terrorized, persecuted, it's telling you that you can take control of your situation. And if this is to do with health, then maybe there's a niggling problem that you have been ignoring and hoping that would go away. Now, there is one very good positive element to this card. If you are looking to lose weight, then you may find yourself having sudden weight loss. But if you're not on a diet and you suddenly have weight loss, then it might be time to go and see your doctor for underlying health reasons and causes for that sudden weight loss. Okay. If you're in work, then it may be telling you that you need to change the circumstances. You may need to look at what you want out of life and what you want from your work situation. I think that as a generalized reading, as a generalized reading, this is not a good card to have, and we would need to have a look at the other cards that are around it to go into more detail and more depth as to what area of your life this relates to. It's basically telling you to take heed, take stock of whatever problems are in your life, whatever area of your life, and sort them out. And you can do this because there are people out there that can help you professionally if you need professional help. There are people around you that you may not be aware that could step into your life to help you out of this. Sometimes we don't need help. Sometimes we can manage those problems on our own. And I believe you are strong enough to do so. So take heed from the card, look at what needs to be changed in your life and make those necessary changes. There is a saying that people around me are very happy saying, and they say, life's good. If not, I change it. And this is your opportunity right now to change whatever is going on in your life that you are not happy with, that is bringing you stresses. Okay? Now, if you enjoyed my reading for today and my interpretation of the card, do like the video, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, join me on Facebook if you'd like a personalised reading, and if not, I'll see you tomorrow, and look forward to the honour and the privilege of reading your cards. You have a super day, and bye for now.